Operating systems and web browsers have major revolutions in recent years. With intelligent algorithms, old machines with limited resources can be brought back to life by installing latest Windows 10 1903, Firefox 69, or Chrome 79. Thanks to compressed memory and CompactOS. Although using low power consumption Intel Apollo Lake chipset N3450, I can do almost office jobs, and even video rendering. You do see I have a bunch of Firefox tabs open alongside with video processing software Camtasia Studio and other background software. I still have 1.7 GB RAM available and enough CPU power to do other jobs like write notes with Wunderlist, save content with Evernote. In the Windows 10 Update 1809, Microsoft chose a new name for the SuperFetch service, called SysMain. When we talk about the memory of the computer, as a rule, we turn to the physical RAM memory that we have connected. Microsoft's operating systems have additional features and capabilities, such as virtual paging file memory or compressed memory, CompactOS. Firefox Quantum is over twice as fast as Firefox from 6 months ago, built on a completely overhauled core engine with brand new technology stolen from our advanced research group, and graced with a beautiful new look designed to get out of the way and let you do what you do best, surf a ton of pages, open a zillion tabs, all guilt-free because Firefox Quantum uses less memory than the competition, Mozilla.org. I prefer Firefox Quantum 32 bits to archive the best performance alongside with optimized memory usage. Lowering priority of set timeout during page load, delayed component initialization until after startup, painting sooner during page load but less often, suspending unused tabs. Suspend idle tabs. You shouldn't feel guilty about opening a zillion tabs, but keeping all those tabs open uses your computer's memory and slows down its performance. Firefox will now detect if your computer's memory is running low, which we define as lower than 400 megabytes, and suspend unused tabs that you haven't used or looked at in a while, Mozilla.org. In some cases, malicious extensions may have been installed on your PC and this page shown above will remove them for you. Malicious extensions may make adverts pop up or make other processes run in the background that can increase the strain Chrome has on your PC, helpdeskgeek.com. A new commit called Add Disable Best Effort Tasks to Chrome Flags aims to reduce the memory usage of Chrome browser. The changelog of the flag Disable Best Effort Tasks revealed that it was originally named DisableBackgroundTask and it is supposed to reduce the memory usage by temporarily delaying execution of some processes, windowslatest.com. I do see Google Chrome have better performance and a wider range incompatible with web pages. However, it is a resource-extensive browser, especially in RAM usage. For the low-end laptop, battery drain may be the big problem, and Chrome may limit the ability to multitasking with its dominant on CPU, RAM. You should leverage brand new Windows 10 features, compressed memory and CompactOS even on high-end machines, because they are being counted as maintenance features. You can see the SuperFetch is rebranded as SysMain, maintain and improve system performance over time. CompactOS is definitively recommend on SSD because it will offload GBs of storage. The Windows 10 Memory Manager implements a mechanism that compresses private and page-filebacked section pages that are on the modified page list. The primary candidates for compression are private pages belonging to UWP apps because compression works very well with the working set swapping and emptying that already occurs for such applications if memory is tight, guru3d.com. Install browser extensions may help you a bit in cleaning cache, junk plugins, release RAM, etc. However, I prefer use the native solution like SysMain of Win10 or Advanced System Care of IOBit with automatic clean up the whole machine as well as manage RAM, HDD SSD features. All browsers memory zip has no database compacting functions but is a dedicated memory optimizing tool for a large number of popular web browsers. It works very much like another memory optimizer called CleanMem, but this tool only handles browsers. In addition to Chrome and Firefox, it also works with other popular browsers like Opera, Internet Explorer and Maxthon etc., raymond.cc. How to make Google Chrome faster on Microsoft Windows 10. Chrome has the biggest market share when it comes to browser, however, it also uses an awful amount of RAM. If moving to Microsoft Edge and Mozilla Firefox is not an option, here are 4 methods guaranteed to work in optimizing Google Chrome for faster speed and a huge performance boost, geckoandfly.com. The amount of tabs you have open at any one time has a direct impact on the performance of Chrome, as well as how much RAM the application consumes. Fortunately, it's possible to have a lot of tabs open and keep memory consumption under control with some extensions, zdnet.com. A lightweight extension to reduce Chrome's memory footprint. Perfect if you have a lot of tabs open at the same time. Tabs that have not been viewed after a configurable length of time will be automatically suspended in the background, freeing up the memory and CPU being consumed by that tab. Chrome.google.com. The most common reasons for high CPU usage by the system and compressed memory process are problems with virtual memory settings, or certain Windows features are triggering this abnormal behavior and you need to disable them or check Adjust Windows Settings, pcrisk.com. Unfortunately, compatibility remains an unexpected journey. I see these features work well on my Intel laptop with Windows 10 1809 RTM. If you are using Windows Insider builds, or beta releases of Firefox, Chrome, etc., you may face high CPU usage, the browser crash frequently, etc. So the last thing I could advise is to update them to a stable release, apply tweaks one by one to see it is compatible with your machine. For Windows 10, upgrade to the 1903 build or stick with the 2019 LTSC version. For Chrome Firefox, switch to LTS variant for a longer support period, avoid nightly builds.